Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I only had 15 minutes on a recording, and you guys know I like to talk. So, my bad. Okay, so here's part two. Here we go. Pacifism. Everyone was like, no, 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 war stinks. We just realized that 20 years ago. We're not doing this. But everyone was like, oh, communism, the red devil, it's terrible. I don't want communism. Okay, so you got both sides going on. So the US does a thing called the Neutrality Acts. It's a series of laws that say, all right, we will not sell arms to any other nation. We will not get involved because that's Europe's problem, and Europe's problem is Europe's problem. Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini, that's their problem. We got our own ish going on here. The Depression, Hoovervilles, widespread famine, like there's a lot going on here that we need to focus on. Okay. So the US came up with the idea of isolationism. Isolate, alone. Okay. We're kind of doing isolation right now. You're supposed to be alone in your homes or with your families. So you're isolating from the world. You're closed off. You're not doing anything. You're not helping, hurting. You're just trying to flatten the curve by isolating. The US was trying to flatten the idea of war by isolating. You guys like that connection? Yeah, I just thought of that. That was a good one, huh? High five myself. I have no one else to high five. Okay, so this is the US, right? But you're in world history, so let's talk a little bit about Spain. Spain is this green country. Right here is France, here's Germany, okay? Over here is Britain. Spain's going through a bunch of turmoil, okay? They have a civil war, and this guy named Francisco Franco, again, sexy mustache. Francisco Franco led a revolt, and sorry, my dog's doing her thing sitting over there. And he had the backing of fascism, Italy, and nationalists. Remember, we learned that nationalism is extreme pride in your country. It also can be very much a problem, okay? Soviets, right? Communism sent soldiers over to Spain to help fight Franco, help fight fascism, help fight nationalism. Well, Hitler and Mussolini were like, okay, Stalin's doing it. Sorry, I totally just burped. Stalin's doing it. We should do it too. But we're a heck of a lot closer because, right, Russia's all the way over here. Germany's here. Italy's here. Real close, okay? Fascism and nationalism groups won, and Franco made Spain a fascist country in 1939. Spain did not get a constitution until 1970s, and even then, they are having a lot of problems today because their president is corrupt and like selling the country's secrets and selling how, their military works and things like that. So Spain politically is still a hot mess, okay? Some like Barcelona is a big city in Spain. Madrid is the capital of Spain. Some of you know those names from soccer teams. Uh, Madrid is no, Barcelona is trying to break off and create its own country within Spain because they think that the rest of Spain is politically corrupt and that they're good. Like they're golden. Now, are they? I don't know. I haven't been to Spain in like 9 years, no, 7 years. 7 years since I've been to Spain. When I was there, I didn't see it, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Okay. So Spain on the side of Mussolini and Hitler, but Spain is obviously going through their own stuff in a civil war. Okay. So, sorry. One sec, guys. Lola! She likes to bite her paws, and it's really frustrating. Okay. So we have these two guys, Neville Chamberlain and Charles de Gaulle. Neville Chamberlain is the Prime Minister of England prior to World War II, And just at the very, very start of World War II, he is the idea guy, the appeasement idea guy, saying, okay, okay, Hitler, we'll give you this, we'll give you that, we'll give you this, we'll give you that, and you'll totally, totally abide by it, and you will totally agree to it, and we will be good. And Charles de Gaulle is a military leader. You'll understand as the lessons go on why I say that. And he's like, oh no, everything's great. It's good. Pacifism works, and appeasement works. Appeasing Hitler is going to work in the end for my country. Okay. So then we have Miss Moser's favorite historical character. He's not just a character, he's a real life person. He's amazing. Winston Churchill. He becomes Prime Minister of England in the middle of, sorry, hold on. Out. Sorry, I have to kick my dog out of the office. Go. See, she's right there, guys. Go. Sorry about that. He becomes Prime Minister in the middle, and he says, very famous quote, an appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile hoping it will eat him last. So give him everything and he'll still eat you, but just last. Who do you think he was talking about? Okay, so one sec, guys. Get out. I really should have closed the door before all this, but my bad. So your assignment. Remember ACE, answer, cite, explain, right? The 3 C's, but in history terminology. You're going to use ACE to answer the following question. Was appeasement justified? Do you think appeasement was worth it? Was Hitler, Mussolini, and Hirohito taking over all those countries worth the chance to avoid war? Because we all know World War II happens, right? Was it worth the chance to avoid war? Why or why not? Use ACE, okay? Answer the question. Tell me why. Explain. Okay? I will post an example. It has to do with the Cold War, but it'll give you a very clear picture of what I want you to do. Now, I need this done in at least 3 complete, full, logical sentences. In your own words, not in my words. And done by Thursday at 11:59. Okay? You have any questions? Again, my office hours are Wednesdays and Fridays from 1 to 2:30. All right, guys. Also, if you need me, remind. I'm always on my phone. I'm sure you guys are always on your phone. There's only so much Netflix you can watch in a day. So, ask me questions. I will answer them. Just don't ask me at like 10 at night. Be reasonable, guys. And any other questions, we can always hop on a Google Meets and I can help you that way. Whatever works, okay? Let's just try and get through this together. I'm sure we can. So, any questions, comments, concerns, email me. Write me on Remind or have me meet you on a Google Meets, okay? All right, guys. Good luck with your assignment.